we are in the blind yet again, back at it here. You guys saw the last video. We got a doe, pretty good. But we're in elevated blind here tonight, over top of our base food plot, and we've had a nice eat point coming in here. Dad's been giving him the pass. He's seen him 3 times. All 3 times he's sat up here, he's seen him. And we will see if he comes in tonight. We'll see if he's that caliber buck or not. That way we're on a take. It is October 18th. It is probably 4:30. Just got set up with the camera and everything. Bo's over here. But yeah. So we're gonna sit tight and see what happens. The temperature's supposed to drop. It's really hot right now, but that temperature's supposed to drop pretty good and get down tonight. So we're gonna get to it. Well, guys, before we get any deer coming in, I would like to talk a little bit about the setup that we're in right now. So we've got some really good bulletproof access. We've got this trail from behind us here that goes out around the corn and then comes in when we park the buggy. Then we can walk right in, come right in, slip it in here. In case there's deer out in the food plot, we can just slip it up in here without them knowing. And then we're set up on, we've got sorghum around the edge of the food plot and then up the edge of the food plot. And there's a cornfield here, and behind me is the same cornfield, but up the edge of the woods, right in front of us right here, we have like a grass area right here. And then we've got all the way out around where they go into the food plot out here, which is where them turkeys come from. They come right up out there here and then out. So hopefully we have a deer do that, and we can give her the old thwack. So just wanted to share a little bit with you guys about how this is set up. And yeah, so it is 5:47, so the deer should be moving sometime soon. But it's still pretty hot out, so they might not move till pretty late. So anyways, we'll see. There's been some pretty good action through here lately, so we're just gonna sit tight and see what we've got. We've got the deer really come from anywhere. It's just pretty open in here. A logging road comes right down to us right here, and then there's a big, thick. It's really thick behind us. That's where a lot of them, some of them bed, and it's thick straight out from here right here. So, anyways, we're just gonna sit tight and see what happens. rut. We had the first buck right here real early come in, and he got to about 30, but I was gonna give him the pass anyway. He's just not it. Next year possibly, but and then I had 3 does, as you guys saw, come up through. And as I sat back down, it was only, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes later, and I see a doe coming up through. I'm like, oh, yep, different doe. And then I stand up, and then 3 more doe going right down the bottom, right below me here, with a buck chasing her behind. And then they went, I heard them going all the way down across. I never really heard them coming up towards me. And then this doe here come up and got like 40 yards behind me. But knowing that buck is in the area chasing them doe, I just was not gonna shoot her. And then a fawn was coming behind her, and my wind was straight back to where that doe was. And with this going downhill, my thermals just carried down, and she picked it up and she blew. And then she pointed right at me. She was looking at me, and then she blew and just went down over the hill. And then as she went down over the hill, I saw another deer that was coming up. Must have been another fawn with her, go down over. So we've seen 6 or 7 or 8 deer. It depends on if them doe were the same 3 or not, as the first 3 that come through. So, well, yeah, that's about it. So, just an update. It's about quarter after 8 probably, I think. I can check real quick. Yeah, 8:18. So, we're just gonna sit tight here again and see what happens. Hey guys, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna pack up and head out. Here in Pennsylvania, can't hunt on Sundays, so we're gonna tomorrow's trail camera day. We're gonna check a bunch of trail cams and really get these deer patterned, because the rut's just starting. As I told you earlier, we already had a buck chase through a couple does, and last night you saw that little buck was sniffing on that little doe. So they're starting to sniff around a little bit. So we're gonna get our stuff together here and get everything packed up and up out of here. But after I cut you guys off, when I was telling you about these doe that blow here, we had a doe and a fawn above us just coming down off the food plot, and the wind is swirling really bad. Earlier in the morning it was going this way, and then right now it's just swirling. So I don't think that they weren't very happy. I know that they didn't blow until they got probably 100 yards away, but they were like 50 yards right above me right here, and they were onto me, and then they just took off straight down that way, and then they blew 4 or 5 times. So I think this is probably pretty blew out of here for a couple days. So we're gonna back up, and Dad's gonna pick us up in the food plot. So we'll see you guys. Well, guys, good afternoon. We are back at the ladder stand from where I killed the second doe. We're sitting here tonight with a southwest wind, which is basically taking our wind right in my face right here, taking it right over behind me, straight down this bank. So, great wind for the stand. I think you guys already know. If you guys are new, we have a trail here that comes out. It's like an old road, and they come out right out there to the food plot. Then we got up this edge here, and then just down over, there is a trail, logging road that goes down into on the bank here, and then got a food plot right out in front of us here. Got a hut up there, just above us, and then the food plot goes all the way out to the woods, which is just over there from us. But honestly, I've shot, I think, majority of my deer in this stand. When I was a kid, or actually I'm still a kid, but when I was younger, how about that? When I was younger, with the crossbow and stuff, I used to come over here after school and I would shoot a doe. Shot my first buck out of the stand, and my second buck out of the stand. I shot a spike. My first ever buck was a spike. My second buck was a decent 7-point. Decent, but like he's like a little basket 7-point. Come right out. I shot him like 30 yards. He went 20 yards and piled up. But yeah, great memories in the stand. Cold front moved in today. It's been like 70 the last 2 days, and it was like 29 this morning. So we'll see. But anyways, we'll see you guys when we get some action. Right. Heart shot, baby. Hey guys, I know you can't really see me, but we just smoked a doe, as you guys probably just saw. If I could get it on GoPro video, if it was really dark. I mean, it's really dark, but let me turn you guys around real quick. You can see right there. Got a little knock right there. So, I mean, my camera arm's getting wobbly on me. I mean, it was dark, like dark. I could still see my 20 pin. Put it right on there at like 15 yards and absolutely just smoked her. I'm trying to tighten you guys up, but I can't. This camera arm's going everywhere. It's got on like a lump on the tree, but anyways, we're gonna get packed up, get you guys down there, and we're gonna go look at the arrow. So, wait for Dad to get here. Anyways, I'll see you guys.